New at 5 beginning today, COVID-19 testing is open to everyone at state-run testing sites. CBS 2's Vince Gerasole is live in Lombard with why the program is expanding right now. Vince.
Erica, it's called non-symptomatic testing, and it's part of the governor's plan to move Illinois from phase 3 to phase 4. And it's also meant to help better identify COVID-19 hotspots. In the past, you needed a doctor's note to get one of these tests or some outward symptoms like a fever or a cough, but not anymore. In the past few days, there have been greater chances of being exposed to COVID-19, like the protests and marches attended by thousands. Also, as Illinois has entered phase 3, there are more people gathering at places like restaurants.
As of today, anyone can get tested.
Rolling Meadows High School is one of Illinois' 11 state-run testing sites. They were previously reserved for those with symptoms or high-risk professions.
It's so important because we need to really assess the depth and penetration of this virus into our communities.
Now, anyone who thinks they may have been exposed to COVID-19, even if they aren't exhibiting any symptoms, can go to one of the centers and get what's called a test on demand.
There's well over 100,000 that are positive in Illinois right now. And
Dr. Mia Taormina is an infectious disease specialist for the DuPage Medical Group. She reminds us of the larger public health impact of increased testing.
If we can begin to establish exactly how many people are infected or have been infected, we can start to get a better understanding of where the hot spots are and where people are closer to being in different stages of recovery.
The state recommends the tests especially for anyone who may have attended a large gathering in the last 5 to 7 days, like the many peaceful protests. Dr. Taormina says it could help guard against a spike in cases.
As we get to the other side of the curve, we need to put out the small fires and help with contact tracing. So the moment we know who's positive, we can get a handle on who else to call in order to make sure that they are tested.
We spoke to Dr. Taormina at her offices here in Lombard. Now, there are 11 of these centers throughout the state of Illinois. 4 are located in metropolitan Chicago. And have to emphasize tonight, if you attended one of these mass gatherings, like one of the peace rallies or marches, do the math. It's recommended the sweet spot is 5 days after your exposure. Figure out the days and then go get a test at one of these centers. It could make a big difference in controlling against any sort of spike here in the state of Illinois. Reporting live from Lombard, I'm Vince Gerasole, CBS 2 News.